from the library of valuable information. To consider Romanesque, or anything non-classical as barbaric, is in an historic sense misleading, for life has moved on since Rome last lifted its eyes above the horizon of its conquests. And in a historic step or two, before now, there came the Goths, with a barbaric style. And it stuck as an insight, some call it a painted glass insight, with glass poured, and weighed into the sunlight of color and secrecy, all to give medieval life other layers of meaning then, and also to help the Church establish its yearly date, for the mystery of Golgotha in its shadow play. Though it would be better time spent, today, to contemplate the building up of Gothic structures in levity, as an architectural raison d'etre within a non-physical study of the lightness of light, which once was found in the contemplation of spiritual sight, as last seen in Baroque light, as taught within the last of the mystery schools, in Germany and Austria. This ending was beginning around the time the New World was coming true in a Puritan light of reason. For it was in teaching light that architectural masters once said, "O student, be thou mindful that in the building up of light and lightness, all windows and walls in all churches raised up after the 12th century can be filled with the lighted insight, of individual color designed into our thinking, feeling and willing, with others, as this is our nature, to create." To create. Magnificent glass, pride of place glass, as each glass being the bright gift of some mechanic guild, who loves their city and thinks its gold well spent, to make her beautiful with piety. This spoken specifically of the grace of Cathedral Chartres 1194, by an unknown scribe. And other lovers of light out of the lightness arising from the gravity, of our classics, will concede, that magnificent examples are also to be found at Bourges, Amiens, and Reims, in many Gothic cities, and in French modesty perhaps finest of all at Reims. For witness the old couplet, spoken of in France as a nourishment: Clocher de Chartres, nef d'Amiens cœur de Bourges, portal de Reims. And here paraphrased, for the convenience of the reader's thinking, as the following: The Goths as builders considered themselves and were generally collaborating on a vaster and a more conscious scale than anyone else who raised their eyes, through the rainbow-colored lightness of the sky, at that time of their experience of the acts of their living lives.